Hi, I'm so glad to see you here with me alongside me today. It is Training Tuesday. I am Suzanne Castle, creator and founder of The Sparkle Factor, where every day I'm trying to pour in to you as a leader to live into that light that is deep down inside you and draw people towards you in amazing ways. Joy can be yours even in the midst of the madness, right? Today, here's the thing that is at the top of my mind. Most of us have things right in front of us every day that could make us deliriously happy in a hurry and help us show up as the glorious, sparkly, mojo magic bosses we are. It's just that we have a mindset block. Or maybe we have some habits that aren't helping us capture that happiness for our own selves. And when that happens, everything suffers. Like your relationships, your business world, how you're showing up for your own self and as a leader, how you just walk through your day. And you know what? The pandemic has just made everything harder. And now we're back in a resurgence. And just when we felt like we had our feet under us, boom, right? So today what I want to do is share a powerful hack that you can make right now, right after we're done with this, to bring back balance and joy to that frantic mess of life that we're finding ourselves in today that really is being a thief of joy. And I want us to just dispel that because I want us to be about creating magic and joy wherever we go. If you're on with me live, drop a little comment. Let me know that you're here. If you're watching on replay, fabulous. Do hashtag replay. I'd love to know where you're tuning in from and how your day is going, if your Tuesday is bringing you joy. But I want to dive right in. I'm going to get close to you because here's the thing. I want us to have some real talk, can we? This really is a bullshit-free zone. How many of you start the day with 10 items or more on your to-do list? Raise your hand. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Is that you? Do you have 10 or more items as you look across to your Post-it notes or your digital planner, whatever it is that you're using right now? Are there 10 or more items on your to-do list right now? Let me know. And then what happens, right? You're like, okay, I've got these 10 things. I'm going to hope to accomplish them all. But then what else happens? The creep, right? The creep happens. You get an email. Oh gosh, now I got to go do that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh, I got to pick my kid up here. And your to-do list gets longer and longer and longer and longer. And if you don't get to them all, you get that voice like, oh, I need a better system to keep track of everything. Why am I so frantic? Why can't I get everything done? Why am I so unproductive? And then what do? You just transfer the things you didn't get done to the next day, and you're repeating the cycle of really terrible productivity. Okay, so I want you to stop that. Seriously, stop it. More on that in a moment. But what I do want you to do instead is start your day with two questions that have nothing to do with, I got to do this, got to do this, got to do this, got to do this. Okay. So let's talk about those two questions. Okay. The first one is this. I'm going to put it on the screen. What could you do today that would bring a sense of meaning, that would bring a sense of purpose? What could you do today that would bring you a sense of meaning and purpose? This is all about fulfillment and well-being. This is not about, I've got to pick up the dry cleaning. Let's face it, that might bring you some fulfillment. It might bring you some well-being. This is a judgment-free zone. But seriously, what could you be working on to bring you a sense of meaning and purpose? In other words, what could you be working on that serves you for 5, 10, 25 years from now? What helps you make a difference in the world? What type of movement are you trying to create? And if you are doing that, then what are you doing to work on that? That's the first thing. Got it down? What could you do today to bring you a sense of meaning and purpose? The second question to start your day with is this one. What are the two most important things I can do today that would have the greatest impact? This is about things that actually matter, not just on the surface. What are the two most important things I can do today that would have the greatest impact? So let me give you an example. So let's say that you have said that you are going to do time blocking, or you're going to be more strategic in the way that you respond to emails. Okay. So instead of responding to all emails as they come in, you've decided, I'm going to set predetermined hours, because this is not only going to give me well-being and help me be a little bit more productive, it's going to have the greatest impact on my time so that I can be more efficient. So you say, okay, so I'm going to set my email hours for 7:30, noon, and 5:30. And you do it without fail. Put it in your calendar. Block it off so that you're not interrupted during that email time. You could use a similar system for making phone calls, for sending text messages, for checking and posting on social media. Because what you're doing is when you aggregate these kind of activities and you knock them all out together, you not only save time, but then you reduce the need to multitask them as you work, and you will get more done. Because here's the thing, your brain will respond when you tell it, I have this amount of time to do this activity. Guess what? 9 times out of 10, you will get it done in that time frame. Our brains are beautiful, wonderful machines. We just need to hack them a little bit differently. And more importantly, it will help you to focus on each message or call with your undivided attention. We are just divided creatures, my friends. We have forgotten that monotasking is the way forward. And I know way too many people who check their phones or their emails while they're also on a call. It's honestly quite rude. We don't want to be rude. We want to be service-based heart entrepreneurs, helping people show up as their best selves, and we're doing the same. We want to be glittery, amazing selves, right? Right. Shout right now. If you're listening to this in the car, whatever, shout out right. See what people say and go, I'm learning how to monotask. I'm going to do better. And here's the hint that you might want to jot down. Put it somewhere. You need to know. You need to know. You need to know. You need to know. See how important this is? You need to know what needs more attention and what needs less attention. What needs more attention? What needs less attention? What needs more attention? What needs less attention? Right, Lori? Yeah. What needs more attention? What needs less attention? Because here's the thing, everything can't have the same amount of attention, but we sure do operate our lives this way. We operate our to-do list this way. We fill up our calendar like everything gets the same amount of attention, but that's just not possible. So we want to start with the one thing that needs the most attention that only you can give, and then we move on to the next, and so on and so forth. See, even the dogs are agreeing with me if you can hear them barking through. So write this down. What is something that needs less attention in your work-life balance that you've been giving too much attention? See, even the dogs know what I'm talking about. Even the dogs know. Even the dogs know. Okay. It's all about better balance. It's all about, rather than reacting to chaos, living in the moment, being there together. So what I want you to do is I want you to visit my website. Let me help you get priority. Okay. Yes. Less attention, more attention. That's exactly right. That's what we focus on. And it's not helping us because we can't do all the same things. So here's what I want you to do. I have a tool to help you. It's called a Speedy Priority Finder. If you go to SuzanneCastle.com/free, you can download it right there. In 5 minutes or less, you're going to make the magic happen. I promise you. Okay. Obviously somebody needs my attention and it is urgent behind me, but I'm so glad that you jumped in. I'm Suzanne Castle. This is your Training Tuesday. Don't give everything the same amount of attention, and I will see you soon. Thanks.